The world's biggest flower bulb garden near Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Marie Francisco shares her experience while on a recent visit to the Keukenhof Spring Garden. Enjoy.
What is spring? Is it the birds chirping, the sun coming out, and winter going away? Well, here in the Netherlands, the opening of the spring garden near Amsterdam, Keukenhof, means that spring flowers are finally coming to show the landscape of the country.
Every year Keukenhof organizes a spring flower park. We're open for 8 weeks just in springtime, the rest of the year we're closed. And what we do is to show people from all over the world over 7 million flower bulbs.
With its millions of tulips and thousands of varieties, the park has always been a unique experience for me. This is my 3rd time in Keukenhof. Each time is never the same. Not only do I get to enjoy its beauty, but I also learn to appreciate the art of gardening. I'm inspired with different garden styles and interiors using flower bulbs. I get ideas on how to combine colors and arrange the flowers. No wonder the park is a favorite destination.
And it's amazing that flower really connects people. Everybody from all over the world, from all ages, from all cultures, loves flowers. They come in this park. Today, on a sunny day, there's over 25,000 people in this park enjoying the flowers, and everybody's happy. No one's angry. There's no discussions between people. Everybody has a great time over here. And Netherlands is well known for its flower industry and its flower bulb industry. About 80% of all flower bulbs in the world that are used all over the world are produced here in Holland. Keukenhof is just an exhibition site. What we do is show the flowers to a lot of people. We do not sell flower bulbs or flowers. The only thing we do is organize an exhibition in springtime. Keukenhof is also a touristic item. Many people come to Europe, especially to Holland in this area, in springtime just to see the tulips. Tulips are as well known as the pyramids in Egypt or the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
To ensure that the park has a new look, the planting is redesigned every year. The flowers are supplied free of charge by some 100 exhibitors. A theme is chosen for each year, which is depicted in a flower mosaic. For 2014, the theme is Holland, the popular name for the country of the Netherlands. Measuring 23 by 13 meters with 60,000 tulips, the mosaic depicts an Amsterdam canal scene with a tulip design as large as a canal house. This is to symbolize the tulip mania in the 17th century. Which was the golden age of the Netherlands. On the day I visited the park, another mosaic had just been presented to the public. I talked with Andre, the garden designer.
The mosaic is made each year of Keukenhof, and we made it from hyacinth flowers. We pick out the flowers from the fields outside the park, bring them here, and then we strip them, like we have only the little flowers left. And the designer of Keukenhof making the picture. We put the picture on this tablet, and then we fill it up with the flowers in a layer of 4 centimeters almost. And he made a picture, a small one, and then he blows it up like this, 4 by 6 meters. So if you take all the flowers away right now, you will see on the bottom the same picture on paper, in the same color.
Keukenhof offers a wide range of activities, playgrounds for kids, even a zoo, museums for those who want to know more about the history of the flowers, or even a boat ride where you can see the flowers being grown. The tulip is the distinctive icon of the Netherlands throughout the world. Tulips belong to the same family as lilies and are relatives of the family that includes onions. However, tulips are not natives to the Netherlands. They were originally found in the mountains of northwestern Himalaya. Then the people living there traveled to Turkey and brought the tulips with them. Then from Turkey, the tulips came to the Netherlands. A botanist named Carolus Clusius received a gift of tulip bulbs when he became the director of the botanical garden of the University of Leiden in the Netherlands. He brought with him the tulips. And that's the introduction of tulips in the country. Around early 17th century in the Netherlands, the tulip became so popular and precious that it commanded a very high price in the market. Many of the Dutch rich and the not so rich invested in the tulip market. Was so mad that the average price of a single flower exceeded the annual income of a skilled worker. Investors speculated, but over the course of a week, prices plummeted and many tulip holders went bankrupt. This phenomenon is called the tulip mania, seen as the first major financial bubble in history. The tulips have been with the Netherlands for 400 years. Thousands of tulip cultivars have evolved in time. A cultivar is a cultivated variety produced via human intervention. Just as a cultivated piece of land has been altered to suit human needs, as opposed to one left in its natural state. Now one can just imagine how many names of tulips are registered. During my visit to Keukenhof, I witnessed the naming ceremony for a new cultivar called the Tulipia Vorsten.
The name is Tulipa Vorsten, and it's from the Triumph group. Yes, we have many different groups of tulips, around 15, but this one is specially made from the Triumph varieties. And the Vorsten tulip is really good with a quality stem, quality flower, and a long time blooming period.
I hope to come back here next year. I'm just excited about how the garden will be designed and what the mosaic will be like, as next year's theme is the painter Van Gogh, another distinctive icon of the Netherlands.
A vibrant display of colors and an array of scents are found in Keukenhof. Not only is it palette for the eyes, but it's an open invitation to enjoy nature at its very best. Reporting from the Netherlands, I'm Marie Francisco for Eagle News Service.